Hold on. Before you start, okay, Howard?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm making a change for myself from the start, from the time you start weighing me, okay?
Right.
There's a company that's going to help me lose weight.
Oh, God.
Haven't we done this before?
Howard, would you listen?
I am.
All
I'm
right.
saying.
Now, don't interrupt.
I didn't say anything. It's just another commercial every time you come in here.
There's an ex.
Somebody is giving you something for free.
There's an ex-NFL football player here with me.
Go ahead.
He owns a company called FutureLabs.com.
Okay. Plug.
And he owns supplements, too.
Yeah.
And he's going to
Supplements.
train me.
You don't need supplements. What you need is to...
Listen to me.
Howard, listen to this goal that they're going for.
All right, go ahead.
He's going to train me to lose weight.
Does he realize who he's training? A guy with no motivation?
Listen, I have motivation.
All right, go ahead.
He's going to train me to lose weight
Go
for
ahead.
6 months, to lose 100 pounds.
Wow. All right, well, I'm for that.
And
That's the top.
It's not going to work.
He's also going to take me to MetLife Stadium, on the field,
Yeah.
to train with.
You don't need that. You need to stop eating so much.
No, he needs incentives.
Howard.
And to meet these people is an incentive to him.
And I bet you they're putting up Eric's $50 today, because where did he get $50 to pay you?
I met the guy in the green room.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
Right.
I don't think they have a clue what they're in for.
How did this happen?
I think that this guy's gone within 2 months. That's another
met
bet.
him.
Hold on,
met
by the
him
way.
to a friend of mine.
Gary is 100% right. Here's what's going to happen.
Okay, what's going on?
Eric's going to hook up with this guy. The guy's going to think, hey, this is cool. I'm getting mentioned on the Howard Stern show.
And I'll
Eric,
help this guy lose weight.
Then the incessant phone calls all day and night, because Eric will turn this guy into his father figure. He'll start threatening him, screaming at him, telling him, you're not getting me anything, I'm not losing the weight. Or it's going to be, can you get me into this? Can you get me into that? And now the guy's going to be, how the fuck? I'm going to have to change my whole phone number and go into hiding from Eric.
Howard, you're wrong.
I said to the guy, are you aware that Eric has a refrigerator in his apartment devoted completely to soda?
And what'd the guy say?
I had no idea.
Yeah, no, he doesn't know what he got in for.
Talk to him. He's here.
That dude made the big... Yeah, so you can get him on the air. He's probably a really nice guy. And you know what? If I talk to him, I'm going to tell him to head for the fucking hills.
Howard, he just played in the NFL. Look how tall he is.
Are they paying you to do this?
No. He's going to train me for free.
Who gave you the $50 to pay Gary if you lose the bet?
I have it on my own.
You have $50.
I do Blue Bloods with Donnie Wahlberg.
And you're getting paid.
All right, but just
and as far as this weight loss goes, I wish this new guy luck. So I wonder if we should bother talking to this guy who's going to train Eric, because this guy's going to be just, his life is going to be a living hell.
Howard, it's not.
Yes, it is, Eric. Everyone you get involved with, their lives become living hell.
Howard, did you watch Blue Bloods this past Friday?
No.
I was in the scene with Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh, is that right? Did you have long? And then you got... Tell me that the guy left, like, head for the hills.
No, he's here. You want him?
What's his name?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon Mason.
All right. I'm just going to warn him that it's going to go horribly.
It's not.
I know he wants the attention.
Well, this would be the first time something didn't go horribly. High pitch.
Hey, Brandon. So you played for the Giants? Is that, man, you're a big guy. You're a big guy. You played for the Giants, Brandon?
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Hey, man.
Didn't you just tell me in the green room that you were the running back for 4 months?
Yes, when I got in there, basically, I worked back and forth. Tom Coughlin brought me in a couple times.
So you were a running back?
Correct.
And you were on the team for 4 months?
I got in there, basically, I had a contract which was basically ripped to shreds.
Why? Because did you suck, or what happened?
No, I had a knee injury.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So you were with the Giants.
Correct.
You got a knee injury.
Correct.
I'll get this story out of him one way or another.
Whether we have to torture him or not.
Howard, he said when they called him in after his knee injury, they literally put his contract in the shredder in front of him.
Why would they do such a mean thing?
It's just the way it goes, Howard.
Yeah, yeah.
Just the way it goes.
I mean, yeah, you got a knee injury, so why?
It's not a pay or play, huh?
How did you get the knee injury?
Basically, it was a torn ACL, just hyperextended and turned the opposite direction.
During a training or during a game?
This is during a game. This is actually in college before I got there.
Oh, I see. So you were signed, and then in college you got the injury. Isn't that a great sport?
It's okay.
Yeah, they rip up. So you've somehow. How did you find High Pitch Eric? How did that all come about?
So I was contacted through a friend who actually told me that Erik was in jeopardy of possibly losing his life.
What? That was no friend.
No, because you're going to resent this friend, this so-called friend. Because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Eric's going to call you now day and night. He's going to want all kinds of things from you. It's going to be a disaster.
Because my last meal on Friday with Brandon was a whole pizza pie.
Oh.
What is that about, Brandon? How is that helping him?
You know, the first day I actually got a chance to sit down with Erik and discuss his weight loss, the first thing he wanted to do was get lunch. So I figured, you know, this is a good start, at least, to grab something to eat.
Right.
And he said it was an Italian restaurant.
Yes.
So on the way, we're walking through.
And by the way, who paid for lunch?
You can guess who paid for lunch, right?
Well, this is how it starts. Erik is already getting shit from you.
But Monday, we're going to start working out.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What Monday? Today's Monday.
No, next Monday.
So why are we waiting a week to work out?
So that way I'm good and ready. I have a decent breakfast next Monday. And then I can work out next Monday.
What about working out today?
Because it's too short of notice. That way I can rest all week and get ready for
Why does he need to rest?
goodness.
Where is he getting these thoughts from? Why isn't he not in the gym today?
Well, you know, this is completely up to Erik as far as why he wants to start next Monday.
Did you say to him, no, you start today, and we start with a simple workout?
What I told Erik was, when we first met and we got a chance to eat, the first thing was, listen, we're going to eat this last meal. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I thought he would order a little bit.
How many slices of pizza did he eat?
You know, I would decline to answer that
Why?
question.
I would say the pizza was a large slice, like a large pie, about 8 slices.
Uh-huh.
I had about maybe 4, and then I took the rest home.
Uh-huh.
And then I had the last 4 slices watching Blue Bloods.
And what did you eat during the lunch?
So what I did was I looked at the menu, and there's a bunch of healthy options on the menu, which I would typically order.
So you did very well.
I did very well,
Yeah.
and I sat down.
What did you eat?
And I actually had a similar type of meal, much smaller.
Right.
But what I did was I wanted to make sure he felt comfortable when we were talking, because the first meeting, even though it can be a roller coaster ride here and there, I wanted to make sure he felt like I wasn't ordering this small
Can
salad.
I say something? It is beyond my comprehension why